This is Dr. Phil Chavez. Was out here praying in front of this killing center with my sign, and a woman in a walker walking along the sidewalk, hunched over, perhaps in her late 50s, says in her Brooklyn accent, "If you were in New York, you would get beat up." Now, I didn't find that really disturbing, but it did remind me of Jesus' words. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you. Now, walking up and down the main drag, some people have swerved their cars toward me, close to the curb, and then swerve away. Some are very angry. I could feel the hatred. Could I get hit? Yeah, that could happen. Recently, a man swerved toward me so violently close, I felt a voice within, as if some kind of signal from God. Yes, you could get hurt, and you have to be okay with that. It was a pretty poignant thought, and I was moved to look up that passage I just mentioned of John 15:20 in its larger context. Starting at verse 18, it says, "If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. But you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Remember what I told you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. They will treat you this way because of my name, for they do not know the one who sent me. Whoever hates me hates my Father as well. But this is to fulfill what is written in their law. They hated me without reason." Brothers, this passage helped me to see that, as the saying goes, I should not take any offense personally, since it's not me who's hated, but God himself. And since a servant is not greater than his master, I cannot expect to be treated any better than Jesus himself. Scary words. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. Is that a prophecy? Is it a promise? Is it the inevitable? Brothers, if you take following Christ seriously and move in the world with his message, oppression will come. But take care not to reason why. Many simply hate God at an intense, irrational level. And so that's why John cites from Psalm 35:19. They hated me without reason. Brothers, so move forward with what you know to be right, even if many around you believe otherwise. And brothers, God be with you. We appreciate you viewing our Manly Minutes. Thank you for whatever donation you can offer to make our content possible. Go to themensacademy.org/donate. Thank you.